Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Wisnu Rifqi Wijaya. I'm taking English Education Department in Muria College University. Now, I want to have a conversation that with them education during pandemic. Now we have a friend to talk with. His name is Saidul Mubin.
Hello,
Well, hey, what's up?
I'm doing good, bro. So,
What do you do now?
uh, before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Saidul Mumbin, and I'm student in one of the university in Yogyakarta. And right now, I'm majoring international relations in international relation department. So, yeah. So, right now, I was one of the assistant of the lecturer to do some research, and yeah, during the pandemic, I do a lot of research with my lecturer. So, like that.
Well, great. Well, school is one of places to get knowledge, to get not some lesson, to get new friends, to get many experiences. But now, school is kind of quiet places. There's no people right there. What do you think about it?
Yeah, because we right now have to face to with the pandemic, with the coronavirus disease. For me personally, I'm I was one of the person that do not like online school. I was very because one of I 100% of extrovert, and for me personally that online school is not optimizing the knowledge, the potential of the students, the character that have to pop out from the students. But online school is, something that not optimize the potential of the students. But right now, I realize that online school is one of the options that we have to choose. We have to deal with it because without that we cannot learn, we cannot study, because study from home is actually one of the choose to deal with it, because we don't have anything to do. We have to fight with this online school. So it's okay then the student is not learning anything. So yeah, I'm deal with it. So it's my opinion about that.
Oh, great. What do you think about the online system of learning?
I mean, like, online system of learning is one of the choose. So it has to optimize the students. It has to, you know the lecturer, the teacher is have to creative to to organize the syllabus of to perform, to present to the students. So it to make sure that student is really know about the materials. For me, I have not good experience with my junior, because my junior is when they join the university, they already in the pandemic era. So they are not experiencing the what I experienced. So they are first year of online. They don't know anything about the introductions of the materials. They don't know about the introduction of international relations. They don't know about the paradigm. They don't know about the perspective. They don't know about the basic theory. That is not good experience for me. But because that, for me, student is have to know the basic, because before they know the details. So I'm like, the optimizing of the online school is have to be exist.
Yeah. What is the differences between online and offline of learning?
Yeah, I mean, like, the interactions, the interaction is different. I mean, like, uh I'm I like, I told you that I'm 100% extrovert, that I really like to join the organizations. I really to interact with people. I really to experience each other, talk to each other. But with online school, the interaction is, I mean, like, cut off. So the interaction is with the monitor, the our personal computer, that we have to, we don't know when the student is hearing us, listen us or not, or they are just rebahan, and they do not, I mean, like, write what we have to write. I mean, like, the offline school is, more interactable, more reasonable to be exist. But I know we have to deal with it with this online school, but the interaction is so bad. But it depends on the person itself. So when you are very ambitious person, very motivational person, with very motivational students, like, you have to learn more, you have to read more to catch up the materials of the university, of the school, like that. So like, I would like to ask you, Mr. Wisnu, do you prefer online or offline school, since that you have joined the university is already on pandemic era?
Yeah, I know. Actually, I prefer to the offline class, the offline school, because I think in offline school you can get the many experiences that you cannot get in online. You meet a lot of friends, you meet many friends, you meet with lecture face to face. That more make you exciting to have offline class. Even though when during pandemic, I just have on offline class once in a week, or maybe twice in a week, or maybe a month in a week, or never. Yeah, I think that's it.
So you prefer offline schools, but you are not experienced it when you are first in the first year. But what is your opinion about your online school, your online learning in your university?
Yeah, something that online will be great because there's some lesson online. It's great because maybe some material that you can understand in online, it's
it's very very difficult to learn with the teacher. We know the material from the teacher, but we don't know exactly what it is. It's symbolized like we cut the woods, but we don't know what the wood it is. It is kayu jati or kayu mahoni or kayu anything. We don't know. We just know the cut of the woods. Like the symbolizes is. Like I have to symbolize it with this because like it's very 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 boring sometimes that we have to face with the laptop every day. We wake up and then open the laptop, say hi, and then just say thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. And then just it's done. Just like that.
Yeah.
Do you call it that's educational program? I was like, oh shit, man.
The online school, if it's just material, maybe just some material, it is okay. But if it practice, you have nothing.
Yeah.
You got nothing if it practice a lesson.
Yeah, we are very 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 concerned with the doctoral program, the nurse, the mechanic engineering program that in university that have to be in a laboratory, practice and do some research in there. So it's very difficult for them. I'm actually from social politic program, not into it, but I think they are very difficult to learn about something material that have to be in lab, have to be some kind of research within lab, like chemical program or anything. That's very very difficult. I think it's more like that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard now.
Wisnu Rifqi Wijaya. So since you are joining the university that you are online, so how you maintain your social life, how you interact with each other, your batch, your angkatan, with your friends in there, how do you survive with it? How do you maintain the social life?
Yeah, actually, when the first time, actually I have already done the offline class, even though just once in a week, twice in a week, and a month. But that time I will maximum to get to know each other, sharing something.
So you actually have already gathered yet.
Yeah, I have met with them.
So what is your expectations when you are first joining the university? I mean, like, do you want to share the story when you are passing the 1 year to trip around the world? So
Yeah.
do you mind if you share the story with friends?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know, when I first time I graduated from vocational high school, I don't have any reason to join this university. I mean, the university, because I think in the university it's just a piece of paper. But finally, I realized that university is just a piece of paper because I met a lot of friends. I met a lot of people that they join are already in university. They tell me they give me some advice. The university the one of the best places to learn something, to have to get many experiences. You have a lot of friends. You have a relation that not as bad as sound
Yeah.
of I heard before.
So I mean, like, you prove it that they're wrong. Their perspective about university is wrong. That the university is wasting time, to waste your money. But I mean, like, the point of the university, the school, the educational program is not about that. The point of the educational program is not to maintain your knowledge. It's not about to raise your IQ, to raise your knowledge more about the world. Not like that, but for I think, like, I want to quote my lecturer said that university is not making you smart, but university makes your mindset more human. I mean, like, that's that
Yeah.
quote is on my heart. I mean, like, when you are want to smart, you are not going to the university. You are not going to school. So school is not make you smart, they make your mindset. So if you want to be smart, you have the way to be smart. If you want to be rich, there is the way to be rich. If you want to be clever, this is the way to be clever. If you want to be like this, it's the way to be like this. If you want to be an artist, if this is the way. So I mean, like, school is make your mindset, university make your mindset to be more, more characterable, more optimize your mindset. I mean, like that.
Yeah, that was great. And do you have any idea about the best program the next to the system of learning?
After the pandemic.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like, during pandemic, one of the choose for educational thing is to online school. But for me personally, when I have to be in offline school again, we are 1 year facing
Yeah.
this pandemic. I mean, like,
That was
it's
too
very
long.
very very tough time, very hard time to I mean, like, to make us sane. I mean, like, I almost get insane when when a lot of assignment, when a lot of, I mean, like, we have to warming up our educational program. I have some advice to Mr. Ministry of Educational, Mr. Narendra Makarim, that we have to warming up our educational program. That I'm not a hypocrite person, but I know a lot of people. For me, I'm like, I do that. I woke up, open the laptop, say hi sir, hi ma'am, and then off cam, and then rebahan again. And the worst case is I'm sleeping again with my lecturer is talking in my laptop, and then I sleep. So, when we are facing the offline, when we have to meet with the lecturer, with the friends in real class, we need to warming up it. I mean, like, we have to, some kind of punch in the face. I mean, like, we have to warming up, not to make. I mean, like, what if we are habitually wake up? I mean, like, we have class in 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
and then we just woke up 2 minutes before 8 o'clock. That's in online school.
That's a habit.
In online school. In
That
online school.
most student did.
In online school.
Yeah.
But in offline school, we have to prepare our dress. We have to
Yeah.
prepare our books. We have to prepare our reference. We have to prepare our transportations. For me, that when I was in a senior high school, I have to prepare at least a half hour to be in a school. I mean, like for my house into senior high school is a half hour from here. It's 25 kilometers. So I mean, like.
I mean, we have to effort to get
Yeah,
that.
we have to
effort to get
into school.
knowledge. Yeah.
So I mean, like 1 year we have online school. We do not have effort to prepare the dress. At least showering.
Yeah.
Are you showering in the morning when you're in class?
Oh, of course.
Of course not.
Yeah, of course not.
I mean, like
Actually, it talk about personality. Also, you just cannot blame the ministry, or maybe you wanna be a ministry of education.
I'm not blaming the ministry. I'm just advising some kind of advice. So I mean, like we have to warming up our educational program that the students. I was very interact with Mr. Ministry of the Educational. He had a lot of program that very anti-mainstream.
Wow.
Kampus Merdeka, MKKB. That is very awesome program that we can learn freely in other campus with same proportional of credits of semester. That is awesome, man. When I'm international relations students, and then I want to learn about communications, about design graphics, I can do that right now with the program of Kampus Merdeka.
Yeah,
That was awesome, right?
program. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Ministry, for available that program. I mean, like that's good. So I mean, like, yeah, I hope that this pandemic is over and then we can go offline and we can create the atmosphere of the educational in Indonesia is more and more and more, and we can meet with our love in school. I mean, like our friends or relation in school.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Saidul Mubin,
Ah,
with your time.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah. See
Well.
you. Well, this conclusion of this conversation is we have to face the online system, the online program of education, because we have no choice. And the important thing is we have to enjoy it, all of the program, all of the way we learn. It's not about just online, just open your laptop, but we have to have an effort to get some more knowledge, more lesson. Yeah, I think that's all. See you. Don't forget to like, comment, and click button subscribe below.
Okay. See you. Thank you.
See you.
Okay. Thank you, Mas Wisnu.